Hello all and welcome back to the Walrus Plays. This time, PlateUp. I've been mucking about with this game a little bit of late, and as you can tell, I've pretty much just started. Now, I can only cook steak, and I have two choices of layout, so I'm just going to choose these ones, and let's see how far we can go. Righty, so let's stand here and start up. So, cook steaks once for rare, twice for medium well, and 3 for well done. Can I just opt to throw people out of the restaurant if they ask for a well done steak? I know that's a glorious stereotype. Okay, so there's a customer, and you want some steak. I mean, one would assume. What do you want? A rare steak, by the looks of things. Okay, so rare steak, we can do that. I mean, it's not like we can't do it. Why don't I cook a couple of steaks, at least to rare state, and then I can just swap them around. Oh no, this one's going to be done. Well, let's hope that somebody wants that one, because that would be good. Yeah. Ugh, and grot on the floor. You disgust me, customers. You disgust me. Ugh. Alright, well, I'm going to have to wash this. What do you guys want? I mean, I'm really... No, oh, you want 2 well-done steaks. You get out. Go away. I am very much not, as you can tell, I'm not doing very well people-personing things here. Yeah, it's almost like my bedside manner, except, oh my goodness, this is a little bit hairy. Okay, so that's, they're on fire. Oh gosh. Don't burn, don't burn, don't burn, don't burn. Ooh. I need to reorganize the way the kitchen is, because this is not conducive to a good kitchen layout, is it? Really, in all honesty. Ugh, goodness gracious me. Well, as you can tell, I'm not amazing at this yet. So, as you can say, like, this is one of the first times I've ever played the game. I think this is the second time I've ever played it, and it was very much of a, I will test this out and see how bad I am at it. Was my initial plan of gameplay on this. And yeah, this is not the easiest, not gonna lie, especially considering my terrible behaviour and capability. So, what have we got here? So we've got some steak. We've done okay in that regard, so we can get a sink. I'm not sure how you actually purchase it. I mean, I've already got a sink. How do I... What? Okay. So I've got a thing, and I don't know what I'm doing with it. Fair enough, I guess. Okay, I got another dining table. That would be quite helpful, and so would the plates, to be fair. Research desk, that sounds interesting. I mean, what do I do with them? How does one interact with these? Well, I don't know, so I'm going to start a new day. And hope for the best, I think, is really all I can say on that front. That's all I can do right now. Just, you want a well-done steak, do you? Fine and dandy, you can have a well-done steak, you monster. This is, of course, me playing the awful stereotype about only, like, proper people only ever have it rare and stuff and things, and I'm just hammering in some hilariously bad stereotypes about people and steak. Because I am painfully aware that different cuts of steak do require different cooking standards. Well, not cooking standards, sorry. Cooking times. Some you want more rare, some you want slightly more well done. I think rump steak is one that you kind of want a little bit... I mean, you want rump different to sirloin, you want it different to fillet. So, you know, there is some difference. I couldn't tell you what it is. That's not my ballpark of knowledge. But I know that it exists as a difference. I haven't got a plate. Oh, that wasn't clever. Let's try that again. With a plate this time. Come on, Walrus. Ugh. Why am I running all the way around the kitchen? That's a flipping serving counter. You can tell that I've got absolutely no idea what I'm doing, can't you? Oh my goodness gracious me. And the trouble I've got right now is, and I've got a queue outside, and there's this person at the table just taking up space. I need to figure this out. This is painful, isn't it? I feel sorry for anyone actually watching who's played a PlateUp a lot or knows what they're doing with PlateUp, because I am making probably all the mistakes and making you go, no, that's not how this works, come on. I am painfully sorry for this one because I am so bad at this right now. Okay, so we've got 2 customers here. That's fine. We can deal with 2 customers. That's manageable. I mean, that's all that's left today. It looks like the timer is pretty much out now, so I'm not going to get anyone else, am I? I don't think. I mean, I hope not. That'd be a bit of an ambush, wouldn't it? I don't want an ambush of customers. Go away. Because that would be a nightmare. Right, okay, so you want a well-done steak. Hunky-dory. So we're going to run this one out to you, Fab, and you want this one. I mean, I'm making money. That's nice. I just don't know how to use the money at the moment. I mean, I need to figure that out. I just don't know. Okay, so I've made 38. So that's okay, I guess. And the thing is, steak is, I guess, maybe an easy one? I could be wrong. Doesn't feel like it's super complicated, but I'm not exactly doing particularly well with it, am I? Okay, so do I press B? No. Because again, I am using a controller as my usual stance of gaming is. I will play with a gaming controller. Right, research desk. That'd be cool. Let's put it here. Do I? No. Interact with the blueprint and things. Not sure. This is where I should have played 1, the tutorial, and 2, read the instruction manual. See, this is the one thing that I do genuinely miss about being a kid, is going out, buying a new video game, and reading the instruction manual on the way home. Sat in the car with my younger brother as we'd be talking about what we're excited about by this new video game that we've got, and it's really cool and really excited. I remember the very first game that we bought together like that, which I think might have been Red Alert. Like the original Red Alert by Westwood Studios, with such great bangers as Hell March by Frank Klepacki. Because, you know, that's the entire reason I'm excited about it. No, but the fact that we'd be able to read the instructions manual and find out about the different factions and all sorts of really cool stuff, and figure out how to play on the car journey home from our local town. And, yeah, I miss that, because that was great. I don't know if anyone else has that same fondness memory. I'm assuming I'm not the only one, because, goodness, that was a fun and very cool distraction for a kid, being able to play a game after researching it thoroughly in the back of the car and finding out all about what cool stuff you can do in the game. Very awesome, if you ask me. So this guy wants a well done steak. That's not super difficult. We can do a well done steak. We could do more than one well done steak, to be fair, though. Depends on how many they want. And that's not a well done steak, is it? Ah! Come on, Walrus, you can do this. Maybe I can't. Apparently, you also want a well done one. I'm holding on to a not well done steak. I'm holding on to like a medium rare, just because at the moment, and I am really dashing around like a mad lunatic. Oh, goodness gracious me. Okay, so we've got another well done steak, and we need to clear away that table, and we'll grab that, and we'll mop up this mess. I mean, the mess is just gross, because it slows you down. It's very annoying. And I'd much rather not be slowed, thanks very much, because moving around at a slower speed is hampering my ability to provide good customer service, which apparently I'm also just incapable of delivering at this stage in the game, I think. My customer service skills are woefully lacking, considering I just dumped a dirty plate on that guy's table. It's like, hey, you orange person. In the I don't know what's going on with you, but I'm going to give you an empty plate. Enjoy. It's dirty and everything. It's gross. Look at it. You should feel pleased that I have dumped it on your table. Yes. General silliness aside there. Okay, so we've got a well done steak. Dump that off the table, and we'll take that away and run back into the kitchen. And that's the trick we're going to go for today. So, yeah. I mean, we've got a star. I guess that's good. I don't know. I mean, one would assume a star is good. Especially since there's a rating of up to. And that's kind of what we're aiming for, I guess. Okay, so we can add tomato as a steak topping or increased group size. Okay, let's add tomatoes. That's not too difficult. It's just a tomato. Okay. So I've got a big old carton of tomatoes. Carton? It's a thing of tomatoes. What would it... A crate. It's a crate of tomatoes. Goodness gracious. I just forgot the correct word. Now, I will freely admit that is because there are some other reasons for me fumbling in the English language at the moment. I've just finished recording a couple of videos in German. So my brain is not entirely switched on to be in English right now. So I'm expecting to do some really catastrophically dumb things. I mean, to be fair, I do catastrophically dumb things anyway. But we've got 88 money, but what? How does money work in this? What does one do with money? I mean, obviously I need to buy things, but I can't figure out how to buy them. I mean, I probably should... Again, really should have done that thing where I'm clever and looked up how the game works. But, as discovered, I am an idiot. And I'm unashamed about the fact that I am a moron, because at least I'll confess that I'm an idiot and I know it. Righty, so you want a steak with a side of tomato. That's easy enough, I guess. And you just want a... So you want a well-done steak with a side of tomato. It's weird that you don't cook the tomato. I mean, I would have thought that you'd have a slice of... Or a couple of slices of cooked tomatoes, maybe? That kind of makes more sense to me. Again, though, I could be incorrect, because I'm sort of thinking about like a full English breakfast where one would have like some plum tomatoes that are cooked, which is something my father always used to have if he had a roast, not a roast, sorry, with a full English breakfast. That was a rarity in my house growing up, actually, genuinely, having a full English breakfast, because they were generally considered quite a treat and very rare to have in our house as a kid. And it's not even like it was at the weekends you can have one. It was just it didn't happen very often, if at all. So yeah, that was a thing. Righty. Anyway, let's try and... oh, I need to clean up quickly. Let's grab that plate before that cooks. What do you want? Oh, you want a well-done one. So that actually... I've got time, so that's kind of good, I guess. So we got our well-done steak. That's easy. And you want a rare steak with a slice of tomato. Lovely. I'm surprised I haven't been... I mean, I'm assuming there are other, like, toppings and sides and things that one can get in this game. I don't know, though. I yet to discover this. There we go. Let's see what we can do. Well, we've made some more money. That's all well and good. Still not entirely sure how one uses said money, but we've got it. Right. Okay, so let's... 126 cash. What am I going to do with it? How does one use it? Okay. Dining room table. Wellies? Nope. Boots of some description. Not really. Not quite sure why you'd want wellies in a kitchen. It seems very peculiar. Right, let's see if I can put the plates there. Do I... No. No, that's not how that works. Damn it. Okay. Right. You can tell I'm just flaring the ground repeatedly, going, look, look here, look, this is a thing. Stuff and things over here. Oh, goodness gracious, I am doing spectacularly badly, aren't I? Just general things. Fine, plates can... Where do I put things? What does the filing cabinet do? Ooh, I'm rotating it. Cool, that's a thing. Oh! Oh, okay, so I can put one thing in there. Right. So that's a thing. Is that how you purchase it? That can't be. That'd be really weird if that was. No. Well, that's... no idea. Still not a Scooby-Doo. Right, well, let's see what these guys want for the fooding. Okay, so you both want slices of tomato, and you want a rare one. We can do that. That's easy. And then we want a not rare one. We want a well done one. We need another chopped tomato. Lovely. Okay, so let's put that on a plate, and there we go. We've got ourselves a well done bit of steak. Now, one of the things that kind of attracted me to this game was the fact that it's couch co-op, and that makes me very excited. I've been looking for a good couch co-op game for a while, because occasionally I do have some friends over, and it's kind of nice to be able to do something dumb together. And I find silly games like this kind of entertaining. Now, I've not ever actually played any cooking games. Like, I've never played like Cooking Mama or anything like that. So this is actually the first. And I'm just trying to think, there's literally, I mean, obviously games in which one can cook I've played. I mean, heck, I'm definitely doing Stardew Valley, don't I? But there's nothing I've ever played that is dedicated as a cooking game, which might be considered odd, possibly. I mean, I know it's definitely a genre of game that exists, and I've just not dabbled in it. Hey ho, that's how it goes. Righty, so I need to hand over this bit of food to this person here. I mean, this indeterminate yellowy orangey blob person. And you want slices of tomato on yours, don't you? Okay, that's fine. We can handle that. Slices of tomato aren't too difficult. The question is, really, though, at that point, what... oh, that was close. Add, grab. I should probably grab that empty plate as well, because I am pushing it a little bit there. So that's a couple of people who want to have some more steak. I mean, it's fair. You're going to come to a steak restaurant and you're going to have some steak. Who would have guessed? It's not like I offer anything else. I mean, there is a singular bit of vegetable matter on the menu. You can have steak, and you can have a tomato. Not much else. No, not even a full tomato. Just a slice of tomato. Man, I have got such a pinnacle restaurant right here. Goodness gracious. I just hope the food inspector doesn't come along and be terrible. I mean, is there a food inspector in this game? I really hope not, because there is slop all over the floor. Ugh. Gosh, that would be a good way of losing the game if that's a thing. Okay, so I'm going to wash this up. That's fine. Yeah. So give that a good scrub-a-dub-dub. Right, exclusive or charming? Well, I don't actually know how this works. I mean, more money seems pretty good, but so's charming. Increased patience. I mean, that's pretty handy, if I'm honest. I'm not sure, though. We'll just have to guess and hope. Yeah, I've got some wallpaper. I'm not sure how this works. I really would like to... Okay, so that's going to... So I can't decorate the outside of it. I thought... This is wallpaper. Okay, that's flooring of some description. I wish I had any idea how this works. Again, this is the issue of me being an idiot and not actually paying attention. Like, I'm bumbling through this like an absolute colossal moron. And, yeah, I'm expecting to fail miserably here. I'm not going to lie. Because I have no idea what's going on. But at least I'm aware of the fact that I have no idea how this works. It's probably not a good thing, but at least I've got some vague inclination that I know I'm an idiot. Oh well. Hopefully we can achieve something. And that something is good cooked steaks. Again, yeah, hopefully people are enjoying the fact that there is steak on offer. I can't really say much else on that one, can I? Yeah. Okay, well, let's slice that one. Let's put that on there. That's good. So we've got our medium well with a slice of tomato. Hunky-dory. And you guys also want tomato slices on your well done and rare steak. Okay. Again, not super difficult, I don't think. We should be able to manage that. Question is, how are we going to manage everything else? I need some more tables, but the thing is, I've seen tables. Oh, wow, that slows you down so much. That is disgusting. All of that fat and goop on the floor. Ugh. Gross. Very annoying. Very, very annoying, if you ask me. I don't really know what else I can say about that, because it's just grim. Ugh. Okay, so we really need to grab... Like, is there a better way? Like, can I get a dishwasher or something in this place? Is there, I mean, I hope there's a better way of doing this, because goodness gracious me, I am painfully slow at doing everything right now. Nope. Let's clean that up. Okay, so you want a steak with a side of tomato, and I think it's probably easier if I do... I mean, should I go do the one guy on his own? Do I have a penalty for not serving people in order? Is that a thing in this game? I don't know. Like, I genuinely have no idea. Oh, I've binned that off. Oh my goodness gracious me. And the timer's running out. Does that signify the end of the day? What happens here? Oh, goodness gracious. I'm not doing well here, am I? Oh, heck. Come on. Chop, 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 chop. Oh, I'm so slow. I don't like it. Ah. This is a nightmare. Oh, okay. Okay. Restaurant over. The restaurant was forced to close. Level 1. Okay. Right. So are we at level 2 now? That's a good start. And we can add salads. Ooh, that's a new main dish. And the plan. Okay, so back to the headquarters to potentially begin again. But I think from here, I think this is where I'm going to call it for now. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you have enjoyed, please do like, share, and subscribe. And I'm going to be doing a couple more bits of PlateUp as I've genuinely learned a little bit from now. Don't worry, I know how to buy things now. I know I'm an idiot, but I do now know how to do so. So hopefully I'll catch you again the next time the Walrus plays something, maybe even PlateUp.